So we start off at the Silver Wing Lodge. And there we have Aricron and August and Wick. Um, while you're doing your search for Atlas, you see a message in the sky to the east. What does the message say, Glencora?
Um, Something along the lines of Atlas due east in forest, not attuned yet, come fast, or something along those lines. I can't remember exactly what I said.
All right. You see a message. It says along those lines.
I
We're
didn't want I can
professionals.
apologize.
If
Yeah.
we're inside, is it like safe to say that someone probably gets our attention?
Oh, I mean, you have windows. The point is, you're seeing the message.
Okay.
I might be in here.
So I know that Wick was last being sick in the bathroom.
Yeah, he probably came out and saw it via a window. He'll probably go to find August first.
And August is probably on his way to get the horse.
You go. What was that sound?
That was a horse.
Oh, Patchouli! You sad, sick motherfucker. I opt for Clippy Cloppy.
So you gather the horses. And which horses do you take?
August takes Clippy Cloppy and Aricron will take Star.
Wickham's probably just gonna go with his tried and true, which is Burnt Marshmallow, because I don't know if Burnt Marshmallow likes him or not, but Burnt Marshmallow.
But Wick likes burnt marshmallow, and that's what's important. Yeah, so you get on your horses, and fortunately, August did not pick Patchouli. That would have been a unwise choice.
I do want to eventually, form a bond with Patchouli, and I know this isn't the way to go about it, but really, we're in a high stress situation and we need speed right now and trust.
And you have neither with Patchouli. Gotcha.
I have none with Patchouli yet.
Whereas Clippy Cloppy, yeah, he'll go. He'll go. So yeah, you arrive underneath where the message is, and you get to a clearing. No one's here.
I would like to dismount and search the ground for tracks or something, even though I'm not really a tracker.
Sure, make me a survival check.
Oh boy, first roll of the night. Watch me bomb it.
Let's go.
I'm gonna use the friendship die because just stress. Great, so that's a 16 plus or minus for survival. 1, so 17.
17.
I thought you said you rolled the one. It's like, what kind of plus does Wick have in the wild? You've been hiding secrets.
Okay. Okay. So, as you're tracking around, you notice that you do find tracks that match the elven feet of both Glencora and um, Atlas. But then they stop. One set of tracks just stops there. The other moves forward a little bit and then stops as well.
I'm going to point them out to August. So they just get like universe napped?
either they transformed into something or he teleported again.
Fucker.
But then where did Glenn go?
She probably transformed.
Fair.
Yeah, because
So-
with Glenn's tracks, you just see them appear and then
Can August
go
just like
away.
yell in the middle of the forest out for Glenn?
You can. I'm gonna make a secret roll.
Oh no.
Ooh.
I'm gonna attract a fucking bear.
Okay. All right.
Could you imagine?
His name
Well,
is
you know-
Joseph.
And you keep asking if it's Glenn until you're dead.
Hey, first off, if August attracted a bear with a random roll, we all know it would be Dad by the end of the game session.
Did
Depends on what kind
Aricron
of bear
come with
shows
them?
up. Yeah, he's here.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
okay,
I just don't have a sheet. I don't know what he's capable of.
He's just quietly contemplating all of his mistakes.
Yep. He's doing that.
I could just now I'm imagining Wick put like duct tape over his mouth and be like,
Okay.
"No more talking from you."
Atlas, I'm going to ask you to make a roll.
Okay. Is this a public roll or a private roll?
Private roll, and I'm also going to have Larl do a roll.
Oh god.
Just a d20 or? Oh, never mind. Sorry. Buttons.
You just had to add that.
Yeah, well, you know, it is what it is.
Alright. Ugh.
Don't like that.
Okay. So, Atlas, you are making excellent headway. You are going far faster than you believe their capabilities are. And so, while you're concerned about not leaving too much tracks, you know that your method of transportation is not exactly conducive to hiding. So you know that given enough time, they'll be able to track you. So you give up on that. You just go, never mind speed. If I get enough headway, they cannot catch me. I gotta ask Glencora,
Hmm?
are you using wild shape right now?
No.
Okay. That just tells me what your movement speed is. It's what, 35?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, so you're going through, you're going forward. The plants themselves are passing in front of you and then moving behind you, and they're both concealing you and then moving out of your way and then moving back in again. The shadows are they're casting their shadows upon you, and even the mud itself and the dirt is coming up where you've stepped, leaving no footprints behind. You're not even making a sound as you pitter patter through the brush. You find that it's easy to track where he's gone. Once you do a little bit of a pattern, And you do catch the trail again. But it seems he's on horseback.
Shit.
Yeah. So, and this horse is moving fast.
Well, in that case, may I do something?
You can definitely do something.
May I cast Long Strider on myself to increase my speed 10 feet?
You may be able to.
Also, I
Mm.
have that feat or skill that I can like run unhindered by non-magical plants. So
Yeah,
just
you can definitely make up on that. Yeah, you can long strider yourself. That'll make your speed 45.
damn right it
Uh,
will.
You're still not going to be running as fast, but you're not going to lose as much ground.
I'm coming in hot.
Yeah, you're going hot. You're just like, his long strider does not require concentration.
No, I don't believe so. Let me make 100%.
Nope, I just checked.
Oh, I thought you were asking. Sorry.
No, I verified. I did the check. So, are you going to do anything else? Because you realized your friends will not be able to find you. They'll know
Right.
where you guys were,
Good point.
but they're going to have
Um,
trouble picking up your trail, especially.
That's a fair point. Well, in that case, let me just check something. You know what? Fuck it. I feel like you'll allow this because it's just outrageous enough and just Glenn enough. She has probably, can we say she's got like enough treats of some description for animals that she just like starts tossing apples behind her in a haphazard manner?
So she's going to Hansel and Gretel some apples behind her.
You better believe it.
All right. Okay. That's valid.
And I'm just trying to think if I need anything if that runs out.
I have to make a decision here, because Pass Without Trace will still make it so that they can't track you even with that. For reasons I'll go into. So I would like you to make me a wisdom check, please.
Because this is not wise, and I should realize that.
No, because you're basically futzing around with your magic to cause it to not do something that it wants to do.
21.
Okay. It was a very difficult roll, so that's a good roll. As you start to toss the apples behind you, you see that the wood itself, the tendrils and roots, are trying to grab at
Thanks.
it, so to kind of pull it, and then you give it a glare, and then the roots just go, "Oh, okay, no, all right."
I'm too good.
Understandable.
And I will, as I'm running, I will like mutter quietly under my breath to any, not that I've cast Speak with Plants, but Glenn's pretty confident they're listening anyway. From neuroses or religion, no one knows for sure. You do what I say. This is my friend. Leave those apples alone. And I'm talking to you too, dear. And she is just going to keep flying through the woods. And can I also ask Cheezers to move as fast as he can to join us? I don't know what kind of time that would take.
Well, Cheezers can't really get too far out of your range anyways, so it'd be assumed that Cheezers is with you.
Oh, I thought I left him behind at the house. Okay, well, in that case,
Yeah,
I am also
Night
going to
creature.
send Cheezers back to August, Aricron, and Wick. Or at
Okay,
least
so
try.
all right. I would like everybody in the clearing to make a perception check, please.
Dice am I gonna use? I'm gonna try this one.
I just assumed I left him behind. It was rude of
What
me.
was that? Perception?
Yes.
21.
13.
Okay. And Aricron rolled. It doesn't matter where.
Here, I'll roll for him.
Wow.
I don't know what to add to him.
Yeah,
He
Aricron's
rolled
a
a
statue.
15.
Oh, awesome! Your 21 did it.
Cool.
So
August will still bring it to everyone's attention.
you're tired because you're August, and take a deep sigh, and then you feel something crawling up your leg as you see a little mouse rat thing going kind of scritching along your leg and seemingly trying to get your attention.
This is this Cheezer's two?
Squeak, squeak, squeak,
Uh,
squeak.
Yeah, I haven't really seen Cheezers 2, but you're confident that this is how a Cheezers 2 would behave, because this is fairly not usual behavior for a little
Mice
mouser.
don't usually just approach me, so I'm assuming this
No.
is Cheezer's.
Yeah.
You stopped me from kicking up that anthill. Thank you.
Squeak, squeak.
I don't speak animals.
Squeak, squeak.
He's gonna
It
put him
sounds
down on the
squeak,
ground.
squeak.
Show us which way.
And then Cheezers
First-
is going to go off in search of the apple trail.
Yep.
And try to lead them behind.
Wickham
He
follows.
brings. Yeah, I'm hoping
Great.
that everyone else is watching August like flail with this mouse.
Everyone else is watching August have a conversation with a mouse and run into the woods following it.
Roll survival.
Or
Doesn't
grabbing
worry
the
about
horse. I don't know. Of my horse or me. Roll survival.
Oh, well.
Oh, both of you.
Mod 20.
16 plus 0. 16.
16. Tracking a mouse is hard,
Aricron got a nat 20.
but
Let me write that down.
tracking a mouse that wants to be tracked is only slightly difficult. Aricron. Yes, Aricron can do that. Aricron can do that. So Aricron gets the bright idea to reach down and cast a light spell upon Cheezers,
Oh.
Ooh.
which makes it a lot easier to track. And then, you have no problems following it. Cheezers doesn't have to double back or anything like that. Cheezers can tell that you guys are following along, and Cheezers makes it to a apple trail. You see an apple, an apple, an apple, an apple. There are no apple trees around here.
Wickham's just gonna grin and go, "That's my favorite best bitch. Okay, come on, let's go."
Right? You get on your horses, with Cheezers riding on the nose of Clippy Cloppy as you follow the apple trail. Let's move ahead some. Atlas,
Yes.
you arrive at your destination just as the phantom steed poofs out of existence.
So he is going to. Huh. No, he's not gonna be that stupid.
Be that
I want you to be that stupid, though. That'd be fun.
Oh, I know it'd be fun. I would enjoy it, but my character would not.
Do it. Do it.
Mm,
It's almost Halloween. Do stupid stuff. Be spoopy.
Okay, hold on. We're just gonna roll a d4. If it's even, he does it. If it's odd, he doesn't. So even yes.
Okay. He's
Wait,
doing
wait.
it.
Hold on. Yeah. Oh well. There you go. Even yes. Yeah. Odds no. All right. He's gonna go inside.
All right. You go inside. This time, you're prepared for what's within. You know what is here.
Mm-hmm.
So you steel yourself, getting past the door. You hear a voice you'd almost forgotten, wispy and rasping. Yeah.
Your mic's not picking you up.
Told you to leave.
Oh,
Oh, damn it.
Why are you here?
I'm here for some privacy, and I'm going to get it. And Alice is going to hold up the trident and step further into the room.
Then you shall perish for your desires. And you see a fairly familiar sight. Something that you've seen before, though not in this manner. In the back of the private sanctum, a tomb pops open. Roll initiative, please.
I got Aricron sheet, by the way.
You did?
Visiting a hag. I swear to God.
Bishop, stop. We're in the middle of a.
And only Atlas.
Yeah.
All right, let's roll here.
+2.
Okay.
I look only.
All right. You get yourself at the ready, and you start to channel your moon powers as you see a kind of wispy shape reach into the crypt and then disappear as a sword rises up, hovering, and then starts to spin and get into an attack stance, much like you've seen the Gwyn blade do, though a different attack stance. Not that that's your forte.
Mhm.
You have the first move, sir.
Well, that would be great if I could find. Let me peruse. Ah, there's the information. Six.
Sorry.
No, I can't do that on that. Nope, nope, nope. What level are we at?
You're the spell guy.
Level 8. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna start with casting Firebolt.
Firebolt. All right, start small, go tall. All right, make your attack rolls, please.
Mod 20. 12 plus 8, right?
12 plus 8, that's a hit for sure.
Okay.
All right.
So
Roll your
2d10.
damage, please. Yes, it is.
That's the 12, so this is the 10. Okay. I'm so used to sorcerer's smaller damage spells that I'm not used to grabbing a d10. Alright, so we've got 9, 10, 11.
11. You snap your hand forward, and a bombardier beetle flies out, and you see the sparks go as it explodes onto the hilt of the sword, and you hear as you burn the phantom animating the sword. Do you have anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Can using sorcery points to get back spell slots, is that a bonus action?
That is indeed.
Cool. Gonna do that. Gonna use a sorcery point to get one of my spell slots freed up.
Right.
And end my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna make a roll to see if it hits you.
Okie dokie. Nope.
And it's gonna stay on my book this time. There we go. I am gonna make a assumption that a 9 is a complete whiff.
Yes.
So it kind of flies at you to make a stabbing motion, and you just step to the side while you connect with the power of the moon, let it flow through you, and recharge your energies once more. The move is yours.
All right.
Appropriate gift use.
Okay.
Valid.
I'm here. I swear.
Yep. Yeah.
Screw it. We're going to use the wand of magic missile. And oh my god. Cast is it's magic missile. I have not cast this in so long. The spell normally has 4, right? No, 1d4
normally
plus
has
3.
It normally does 3d4
3.
plus 3.
3d4 plus
Yeah,
3.
3 missiles, and each extra charge you put in is an extra missile. So you could just do
We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 extra missiles.
5. I'd like you to roll this, but
What? I have 8 d6s. He said, but what, sir? I don't know if you said something because I couldn't hear you.
just I posted my response. Go ahead and roll your damage. I want to find out.
4, 5, 6. Yeah, I want to know the total.
Yeah. You just.
He didn't come to play. Okay. Oh joy, I hate math. Have I mentioned that?
Look, if you're going to be casting Yeah?
20,
Yeah?
32,
Wait.
39. Right?
Okay. So it's
10,
it's
20.
six. Wait, it's 64. That's 24.
Oh, wait. 64
Six. Yeah.
plus.
Plus 6.
No. Wait, what?
Yeah, they're D4s, not D6s. The most you can do is 30.
Oh, you right.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm over here trying to really, really murder the hell out of this guy.
Yeah, and I'm just like, it's like, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but that's not mathematically possible.
So but it's still 8 D6s or D4s, right?
What level are you casting this at?
So I'm casting an original magic
Yeah.
missile. Oh, I
Yeah.
think it's 7. So
Which
cast
level are you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So level 5. So that'll be 3 plus 4, so that's 7d4. There we go.
Okay,
We
so
have that
7.
correct.
Okay.
Yeah, 7.
Hold on.
7d4 plus 7. Oof.
Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Jesus, how about that? 10 plus 8 plus 2, so that's a 20 plus 7, so 27?
27. Okay. So just to give you an idea of what it is that you've just blasted at, its maximum hit points were 17. So
I could have done that from the start, but
yeah, it steps past you, and you just sidestep. Your hands are like behind your back in that cocky way, and you just pull out your wand and just give a little flick, and you channel an amount of energy that would have been unseemly to you when you started off, but by now you've become accustomed to being just a conduit of eldritch powers. As you flick, the 7 butterflies fly in seven different directions, and then one streaks down and go right through it. And then you see a shape of a humanoid thing dissipate into dust, and the sword clangs down on the ground. Tung, 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 tung.
he's gonna pick up that sword.
You pick it up.
And he's going
Master.
to...
There's something else here. I can sense it. This sword and its guardian was guarding something. You should claim it for your own.
Atlas is just gonna be like, huh, interesting. And then proceed further beyond that main room to see what else is in here. See what was being guarded.
You get a bit further, and your first instinct is to check the crypt. And in the crypt, you see a small box. About the size of a jewelry box, in fact. There it is, Master. Whatever it is, I can detect it, and it seems very potent.
This is gonna go over it, and he's gonna cast Detect Magic
Yes. Correct. You do detect magic. There is definitely some magic in there.
What's the school of magic?
Well, it's enchanted. So, you're looking at divination.
Okay. He's gonna pick it up and he's gonna try to open the box.
The box is locked with a little tiny lock.
Damn. I'm gonna roll investigation,
Sure.
but he's gonna go to the. Yeah, he's gonna investigate this crypt room.
All right. Roll investigation, please.
Come on, be nice to me. 16 plus 4 is a mod 20.
Right. As you look around, you see in the back of this poorly lit room, you see an iron chest. You get closer to it, you can see the rust on it. Popping it open is no difficult task. It's not even locked. That wasn't the difficult part. But when you do look at it with your dark vision, you do notice that the bottom of the chest is much higher than it should be. So you feel around the edges a little bit. Ah, there it is. You get your fingernails in there. You pull up, and a bunch of moths fly out. They made their little home there in the bottom of that chest. Also within, you can see that they were guarding a gold chain and a locket and 2 small rings. These are worth a total of 150 gold for the set.
He's going to take that, all of it, because
Of
it's
course. Yes.
his. But he doesn't see any key in this space.
Nope.
Okay. He also wants to investigate the other room where he fought the dude.
It's empty.
Okay.
It's just the entrance here.
He's gonna ask the trident. He's gonna say, do you have any thoughts on how to open this?
Well, my thought would be to use brute force. It's not that strong a box. It's not magically enhanced itself, so I see nothing keeping you from it. You're more powerful than a mere trinket box.
Let me double check. Atlas is very aware that, yeah, his magic power is great, but his arm strength, not so much. So, don't want to use acid. Oh well, we're just gonna try to. He's gonna set the box down and use the trident to try to break it open. Just smash.
Okay. Make me an attack roll with advantage. It's not hard to hit this.
Cool. It's my normal attack roll, right? So like my plus.
Yeah, with your strength, but you do have it's your strength attack roll, but you do have advantage, so
+8.
you shouldn't. Yeah, no, not +8.
Oh.
Your strength mod plus your
Oh, strength.
yeah. But
Plus
you don't
what?
have to roll high, and you have advantage, so you should be able to do this. That said, if you roll a natural one and two natural ones, I'm gonna laugh at you.
No, I didn't. I just didn't know if I was supposed to add anything. You said add your strength modifier and is that it?
Yeah, strength
Okay.
modifier and your proficiency bonus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
14.
14. That's enough.
Cool.
You put the box on its side, and you strike down with the trident. And as you do, the trident flashes with white energy, and you can see ice form on the tip and over the box, which then shatters, and the box flies open. And you see a small wriggling thing flop out of it and just start kind of twitching on the ground. It is as I thought. A very useful thing indeed, Master.
Atlas is gonna get like crouched down to look at it. He's kind of excited at the thought that this could be a very powerful insect. And he just says, "What is it?"
Well, I can't say I'm entirely knowledgeable of every little thing, but this little boy, I suspect, yes, this is a symbiote. It's designed to clutch to you and provide you some sort of benefit. It's a very ancient magic, created by the High Elves, I believe. It's frowned upon these days, but some of them still know the tricks. In the more scungy druidic circles.
Out of character, I feel like Atlas is about to get himself into more trouble.
I'm staying out of this. I'm not saying a damn thing.
Maybe.
He's going. I mean, Atlas is incredibly intrigued. He's never heard of a symbiote, but it looks like a cute little critter. And
Yeah,
so he's going to.
it looks like a kind of like a wriggling larva with like kind of a leech teethy thing on the end. That's the part that sticks in you.
Oh, leech
It's
sounds
great.
awesome.
Yeah.
Stop
this
telling
this is
people
your
the
lucky
internet.
day.
What? Who's saying something?
Drake's being gross.
What?
I never said that.
He's gonna pick it up.
What did I say that was gross?
Oh, the no V word.
I didn't say what?
You typed
In
it.
the chat. You typed it.
Oh, that. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's in response to what?
Sona. Oh, me saying that he's gonna get in trouble,
No, I'm responding
or
to
the gifts.
the venom. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, he's gonna pick it up.
Yep. I can tell you that that this also requires attunement.
I was gonna ask, are you able to attune to 2 things at once if you're holding both objects? Cool. Um, I wish
How
there
many
was
items
a
are you attuned to
spell that
right now, though?
1.
1? Okay, so this will put you at your limit of 3 if you attune to both.
I lied.
Okay.
I lied. 2. So, can you unattune to something?
Yes.
Yes.
You can. You can attune and unattune as you see fit.
Okay. Oh man.
Nice.
All right, so I lied again.
Are you attuned to 3 things?
Yes.
Damn it!
Okay, so we're gonna get rid of. I didn't even realize that the ring of fire resistance required attunement. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that one for now. So we're unattuned to that. But I'm gonna underline it so I know that it needs attunement. Actually, we're gonna italicize. We're keeping the amulet of health. We're gonna unattune from the quest crystal. Because my assumption is you have to have 2 slots open in order to start attuning, correct?
In order to, well, no, you can unattune and attune at the same time. Like you can swap out attunements.
Okay.
It's all a part of the same. Is part of the
Attune to
same
3.
short rest.
Are
It's
we
the
sure
same moment.
we can only attune to 2?
You can have up to 3.
Okay, I was about to say I can do
There-
3.
Yeah, there's only one class that lets you attune to more that I'm aware
Okay.
of.
Sorry, I thought you had said he could only do 2.
How do you spell symbiote? Is it
Uh,
S-Y or S-I?
Why?
SY.
Is there E at the end or no?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. I mean, technically,
I just got to
in
do
order
some
to make
quick math here.
Okay.
All right.
Is there- he wants to figure out a way to lock this place.
Lock this place? Well, it's got the door, but it doesn't seal. You know
Yeah, it
that
doesn't
much.
feel. Yeah, I know that much.
Uh-oh. 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 Here. Okay. Okay. What is the movement speed of draft horses? Okay. Okay.
Last thing, when he did investigation, does he see any other doors or paths that lead deeper, or is it just this room?
Just this room.
Okay.
All right. Glenn. An
Yeah.
hour passes. You haven't caught up, but your long strider fades as it must after an hour.
Do I see anything in the distance? Like a location?
No, just more horse tracks. You can, however, make me a survival check.
Okay. Well, that's a good start. 25.
25. You actually do get an idea of where you're going, though.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're kind of there's only one hiding spot that is close enough for him to go to, and that is the cave where you met the goblin and ogre.
Oh. And about
And
how far away is that from here?
At your
Keeping it in
running
the
speed,
range. Like I also have where is it? Something that I always know the land around me if I've been there before too, if that helps.
yeah. At your running speed, you'd be looking at getting there just a little over an hour.
All right, well then I suppose, is there anything I really need in this? Because this will expend all my slots for my first levels.
Before you do though, I want you to make me a check for me. Specifically a perception check.
Okay. Oh, that's really good again. Yay, finally my days are behaving. 25 again. Huh.
25. Okay. You're getting ready to cast your spell, but then you hear clippity-cloppeting behind you. 3 horses.
Can Glenn, let me see if I can find what I want.
Also, you feel that Cheezers is back in detection range.
Oh. Can I do this? Did you see the GIF?
I saw it. Wickham would 100% reach down to help her up if that was a thing. Like,
I
without
thought about it
question.
too.
Yep.
Oh no.
Right? this that's a very difficult acrobatics roll, but
Hey, let's put your arm out. We'll do the anime thing where as we run by, we grab your arm.
Yeah, like, we'll
But-
Can Glenn
assist.
pretend to do it, and then as she does, Wick just like grabs her by the back of the coat and pulls her up.
okay, so that actually sounds more like an athletics check on Wick. But that you're helping with, but it is difficult. So if everybody's
The one
doing
arm
that,
won't
that could
grab
also
the
be
other.
I mean, I'll
he's
roll
just
for
like
it.
lifting her up.
I will roll for it. Go for it.
But first, I do want Glenn to roll athletics,
Oh no.
please and thank you.
It's not my fault. When I saw that scene, I just got really excited.
I don't blame you.
That's a 10.
Should go get trampled by her marshmallow.
I thought because she has a relationship with the horses, she would be much better at this. I'm sorry, I was feeling my oats.
Can I roll now?
That's definitely not enough for you to do Legolas shit at all. You're thinking of crossing in front, and then you're just like, whoa, wait, no, that'll spook the horse, and they've been through enough today. So you don't. You hesitate. But your arm's still out there, and then Wick, because Wick's the most likely to do this. I want you to roll me.
It, but I'll let Wick have it.
Yeah.
Athletics.
Yeah.
Sweet.
This is more Wick's thing, though. You know.
Okay.
Just brute force.
So, I have a +7 in athletics, and I rolled a natural 20.
Yay!
Okay. So Wick, however, as soon as you like hesitate, Wick is grabbing your forearm and just whoop. Here you go. And just pulls you up right in front of him so that you're in front of him on the horse. And then with one deft maneuver, flips you over his back and then behind him. So you still look cool mounting the horse, just not in the way you'd originally intended.
That was cool. Thanks. I probably could have nailed it though.
Oh, you totally could have. Where are we going?
Remember that cave where there was that mean ghost?
Oh yeah, where I got my ass kicked on it.
Yep, that's the spot.
It's actually very impressive. She was outrunning you on the horses until she stopped. Until
She fast.
That's why Wickham straight up said he totally believes she could have done it.
No, she couldn't have.
you're still a little more than an hour away, though.
Oh,
Even
that
on
I don't
horse?
like, because we need that hour. Okay. What can we do to make us faster?
I can't really use my. We're not driving in a cart. I was gonna be like, is there any way I can like inspire the horses to go faster? But I don't think there is.
No, they're going breakneck speed. They're already going super fast.
I can make one of us go 10 feet faster for an hour, but not all of us.
It takes
Let
one
me
of us
do.
to punch him in the fucking face.
If you do that, you think you'd arrive just around the hour, or just before it, or just after. You're not exactly sure when.
So it's not like a safe bet.
It's not a safe bet, but it would definitely improve your chances considerably.
Does anyone else have any better ideas? Unfortunately, I used both my spells, or both my wild shapes, so I can't fly there.
I
I'm
don't.
just trying to think if I had anything else I can do.
I don't think I
Did
have
a good dog
anything.
tracking him. I don't think I do either. Let me see what Aricron got.
Aricron might have something.
Mending Sacred Plains, Spare the Dying, Bane, Blast, Ceremony, Command, Cure Wounds, Guiding Bolt, Healing Word, Heroism, Hunter's Mark, Inflict Wounds, Searing Smite, Shield of Faith, Thunderous Smite, Wrath Smite. No. Javelin, Maul, Shield, Splint, Trident? Question mark. That. Night Smite, on Hands, Fighting Style, Dueling, Spellcasting, Sacred Oath. What does Sacred Oath do? I don't even know. Oh, you gain oath spells at the paladin level listed. That doesn't tell me anything.
I can't
Or
really cast
protection,
spells.
or
I can just set myself on fire.
Alacrity. Your walking speed increases by 10 feet. Does that work on horses?
What spell was it? Sorry.
It says your walking speed increases by 10 feet. Oh wait, I think he already I think he just gets this. That's a feature. Never mind.
Oh.
Yeah, yours
Damn
does, not horses.
Oh, he does have Misty Step,
Wait.
but I don't know how much that'll help.
Wait, what's he? What gives him an extra 10 feet? 10 feet?
Aura of Alacrity.
Hang on. It's a paladin thing, ain't it?
He has a 40 speed.
Yeah.
Or it's a Fey. Or it's a paladin thing.
So it's already built in.
Yeah, it's already built in.
Oh, he's Oath of Glory?
Is that good?
Oh, wait, I don't know. What does it say?
I don't know. I need to know. Because
I don't know.
that's. Does
Where
he
does it say
have?
his oath? Hang on a second. It has to say his
Does
oath
he
on here
have?
somewhere.
I don't know. Does he have Peerless Athlete and Inspiring Smite as class features?
Oh wait, hang on. It might say it right here. Hang on. Cleric features, paladin features.
Racial features, class features.
No, I don't think so.
Fighting style, protection, second
Yes,
wind.
he has Oath of
atmosphere.
Glory. He has Oath of Glory.
He has Oath of Glory, and is he level 7 in Paladin?
I don't think so. He's total 8. Yes, he actually is. He's 1 cleric, 7 paladin.
You're all moving 10 feet faster around him. Those horses are going. That changes the math entirely. So long as anyone is near him, like right beside him, they can go faster. So yeah. So with that, you're still gonna arrive like very close to the hour.
And then if I stack Long Strider on top of it?
if you
Have to do it on
can't, if you stack
Aricron only.
Longstrider on top of it, you could only do it on Aricron's horse, because otherwise
Right. That could only
they're
be
just
one.
gonna
And then
counterproductive.
Aricron would be away from us potentially.
Yeah.
I mean, I could pilot him, but I don't know if that feels right or not.
That seems a little bit mean.
I mean, you could cast it on. Is it only on Aricron's horse?
I mean, like I said, it
Oh,
only
yeah.
takes
Yeah, you-
one of us to punch him and stop him for another hour.
But whoever's running, if they get out of space of Aricron, so if it's not
Right,
Aricron,
right.
everyone else slows down. So
Yeah,
it's
my
kind
brain-
of
My brain
Yeah.
shut off
stuff
for a
either
minute.
way.
That's
But
why
that said,
he would make it a little faster.
yeah, I don't know. It's up to you guys how you want to do it. As you clippity clop on your draft horses.
What about Noah has anything in their inventory that could be helpful either? I'm just like trying to think
Do
of.
we have spell scrolls?
You
I
know,
mean,
I
he
mean-
can. We can play Aricron as a I did this, let me go stop it.
I'm just trying to think. Sorry,
No, you're good.
I don't
unless
really
anyone else has any
have
ideas.
things as a
Yeah,
barbarian.
Hey,
We're
Pierce?
fighters. We don't have much.
What does Misty Step do again?
It teleports you a short jaunt.
But is it one
Correct.
person or several people?
One,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just
Yeah.
one. And it's like a very short term thing.
Yeah, it's not like to a destination. It's like a couple feet ahead of you.
Yeah. Oh Pierce. Oh Pierce.
No Pierce. No Pierce.
Oh Pierce. Oh Pierce.
Drake. Oh, Drake.
They're so close.
I know.
But they're also not so close. But they're so close.
Yeah.
Briefly surrounded by silvery mist, you teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied
But keeping in
space
mind,
that you can see.
Aricron probably also has his heavy armor on, so if
Yeah.
Aricron's the one to get ahead, the stealth is shot, if that's a angle we're thinking of.
I don't know if we care about stealth right now. We care about bust down that fucking door, punch this bitch in the face. Or that's August. I don't know about y'all.
Yeah.
Step on a spider on the way.
Oh, someone's gonna lose their antenna.
I mean, he was going to kick over an anthill earlier. Although kicking over an anthill doesn't do a whole lot.
There's a cat in the room, guys.
Baby.
Hello, kitty.
Yeah, because really the best idea I've got is we just all go together at the 10 plus speed of Aricrons and hope for the best.
Yeah.
But that's not feeling like a good plan.
The only one we've got because we don't have anything
What,
else.
okay. What was
let me
the
keep on
what was
going.
the sense
Hang
of
on,
that?
I maybe have an idea.
Okay.
I need to check something.
What were we looking at? Just going at Aricron speed?
I think
Getting there, like,
You're looking at
right at time,
you're at 50 feet. That'll give you just over an hour.
over an hour.
It's like a smidge over an hour. But I mean, that's assuming, of course, that he got there exactly now, right? Like there's a little room for, right? You just know that whatever he's riding, they went fast. And you don't have any horses that are that fast.
Draft horses.
No, that won't help. Shit.
Well, even a speedy horse
Wait,
doesn't go this
hang on.
fast.
What is this? What is this? Oh, what is this? What is this? You can touch a creature
It's
and bestow
dice
it
and
a magical enhancement. Choose the following effects. Bear endurance, bull strength, cat grace. Target has advantage on dexterity checks. Eagle splendor. Target has advantage of charisma, cunning fox, owl wisdom. He has enhance ability, which is a cantrip.
That's not a cantrip.
Not a cantrip. What does that C mean then? Hang on a second. Is that concentration?
That's concentration.
Concentration.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
Okay.
You
Wait,
got your hopes
actually,
up.
How do I know what he has? Oh shit! How do I know what he has? I'm assuming what I see is what he has selected.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, target has advantage on dexterity checks. It also doesn't damage from falling 20 feet. I mean, he could reach over and smack burnt marshmallow and see if a dexterity check can get them any faster. I don't know, but then that would
No,
make them away from him.
yeah.
We're just traumatized right now.
I could potentially use polymorph to turn one of our horses into a faster animal we could ride. Is that insane?
No, I don't think so.
What is a fat Drake? Well, I guess that's something I should check with you before I start going too far down this rabbit hole.
You can absolutely polymorph something into something speedy if you wanted to, or even a party member if you wanted to. That is absolutely in your wheelhouse.
Now, it carrying all of us is not likely.
Yeah, I doubt that we'll be able to do that.
No, what are the limitations of polymorph?
Here I can
That's a good question.
pull up the doodad. Do.
The Okay, so if you change a creature, whatever you change the creature to has to have a challenge rating that is equal to or lower than it. So if you want to get a more fanciful animal, more fanciful form, you have to polymorph a party member. You won't be able to change a horse to, say, a dragon, but you do have more options with your fellow party members than you would with the horses themselves.
I was
Oh,
just
the
thinking
dragon's
even like
also
if I could, I didn't know the limitations. I was thinking like even if I could just polymorph a draft horse into a riding horse, that could be enough to make the difference. But I didn't
That is a possibility, but
need to.
the limitations are
No,
literally
yeah.
that. That's the limitation.
Yeah.
So, and
um,
it doesn't have the same limitations that your wild shape has, and it doesn't have to be a beast. It is a form. So you
Oh.
have
our challenge
options.
rating is at 8
Yes.
level. Okay. I don't know what a good choice would be because I have no idea what things are available at level 8 CR.
There's a lot that's available. It's more a question of what your character knows exists.
Good point. Trying to think.
I know that there are possibilities that could help you out here, for sure.
I apologize. I did not realize the spell could do this much, so I did not
Polymorph's kind of good. Polymorph's kind of amazing.
Disease.
Insight.
Thank you. Sorry.
You're
Does
fine.
anyone who knows more about D&D on our side here have any suggestions for me? I just don't want to take a bunch of time. You know what I mean?
No, you're valid. I don't got fuck all in my brain right now. I have no idea.
I've never played a druid, so is this polymorph or wild shape? This is polymorph.
Give me a
Polymorph.
second here.
Let's see. If things that could probably go faster than a horse. Okay, what is there a list for Let's hide the dinosaurs for right now, because she probably hasn't seen a lot of this. Is there anything by speed? What decides a thing's speed? Dexterity or?
No,
Usually
it's just
the-
it's yeah, it's a race thing. Like what kind of
Well, then
creature
I
it
wish
is.
they had it listed.
like the best thing I can think of off the top of my head is a dire wolf, but I want to check the stats, and it can only carry one person, probably.
I mean, think of all the things that you've fought as well. You fought a
Oh,
lot of different things, like or experienced, I should say.
good point.
And you could make them
know.
giant.
What about like, shit. Maybe that's not enough. I'm trying to think, like, what were those bird guys? Could we turn
Or-
into Aricron, or is that?
You could turn one person into an Aarakocra, but that
But
wouldn't.
maybe that's not the fastest option.
They're also
'cause I know-
that would just be a one normal sized person.
Yeah,
right.
I mean that's definitely an option, but
I could do maybe like giant vulture or eagle. I just know that from the other one because I know they are big and can fly.
Direwolf
What
goes.
large things
Oh,
or what large things have we fought that are fast?
I don't know. The stress is making my brain stop working.
okay. Direwolf has a stat block of 50 feet. I don't know how much they can hold.
Probably just one creature. So it would be we could likely like the best that I'm thinking of is I can turn one
They're
person
9
into
feet
an
long.
animal and another person
imagine
rides
at
it, but
least
that
two.
only gets half of us. Unless I can come up with something that can carry 3 people, which I don't know if that's possible.
Trying to like actually find the stat block to say because
Is that a
I
rule
imagine if
break?
a normal horse can hold 2 people, I'm sure a direwolf can hold at least 2 people.
Is there a rule, Drake, on carrying? Like, I know it's one size up can carry something, but if it's like multiple size ups, does that correspond with more carrying capacity?
yes, it does.
So we're medium, large.
That would depend on what your weight is as well as the weight of your equipment. But generally, a good rule of thumb is higher size means higher weight capacity, but also their strength matters for that.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Meanwhile, me and Pierce are talking about like, oh, this would solve their problem right there, wouldn't it? Oh yeah. Good thing they haven't thought about that yet. Oh yeah.
Because we're dumb and panicking.
I'm trying to come up with all the ideas I can. I'm sorry.
Just breathe.
I'm a fighter.
Yeah.
Sona
Yeah.
has werewolf brain, and
Just-
Laurel's doing her best.
Just think about all the things you've encountered
It's going to make me cry. How about that? How about you think about
that
that?
were
Can't even think of things we fought. We fought a werewolf. That's
Ooh.
creature-wise, we fought.
It doesn't even have to be a thing you fought, just encountered.
Oh! Sorry, I just thought of something.
I didn't. My brain is
I
still
thought
just...
of something. But what's that thing called? A manticore.
Manticore. How big were you? Large. But they're still only large.
Okay, what are we looking for? Extra large? Do they come in extra large? Giant? I guess giant. I mean, there's giant versions of like everything.
Do they come in
There's
round?
like giant eagle, giant cock.
So we're
there's giant
medium, so large ones
snakes.
can carry one. We'd need something gargantuan, 20 feet or
Again,
20 feet or
carrying capacity isn't just size, it's also strength.
Strength.
so it could be
Really like a
something
manticore.
smaller than that. but stronger. Right? That's what you're saying? Kind of?
Possibly.
Okay.
Possibly. You have to balance both considerations,
Okay.
right?
That's what
But
we thought.
you only need to get like some people there. You don't have to carry everybody. Also, Aricron will make whatever it is a little bit faster,
That's true.
True.
right? So it depends on who you like. You might need to sacrifice one person, but you might not. It depends what you summon. I don't know. You do it. You guys sort it out. You guys figure you out. Fish or cut bait. Just don't take an hour to make the decision, because then you won't make it. That I
Just
will say.
running through my.
Did
Oh.
someone say run through?
Oh,
What about a hippogriff?
Have you encountered a hippogriff? Do you know what a
We
hippogriff
saw
is?
the statues of the hippogriffs outside the Feathergale Spire.
Ah, good eye. Good eye.
also the Manticore speed is only 30, but it has a flying speed of 50.
Let me pull up hippogriff. Beep boop bop.
And their strength is 17.
All right, hippogriff. They have a fly speed of 60 feet. So if we get Aricron turned into or riding a hippogriff, we could cover 70 feet. Correct?
That is correct.
All right. So unless anyone else has any better ideas, I'm not sure if it's worth if I can think of something cleverer.
My idea is leave me behind and the three of you go ahead because you guys are the heavier hitters. Like I'm a physical hit, but you guys have stuff that might help. I can just ride the horse until I
I
get
was gonna
there.
say leave me behind.
Would
No,
we
you've got
know,
shit.
like, would we know before we do it just so we can plan how many people? What about also I could do a warg? What are they? They're probably not as fast.
Oh, we
Sorry.
did fight a warg. We did.
But would we know, Drake, like, or would I have an idea before I transform how many people a hippogriff could potentially carry? Or would I know
A hippogriff
afterwards?
and a hippogriff and a manticore would carry about the same amount of people. A warg would be about as fast on the ground as a manticore is flying, but would carry less.
That's
A
50.
hippogriff or a manticore, you could probably, if you're agile enough, get two on there.
Like a lithe fighter and a tiny little Alfie. If we turned Aricron into a hippogriff.
Entirely possible. There might be a roll involved, but
Any
not.
thoughts on that, everyone?
I'm going with what you guys decide because I trust your judgment, and my judgment is not great at the moment.
Fine. I wish we could think of something to get us all there, but if that's what we got to do, I'll like I said, all we got to do is get in there and get that bitch for a second. Yes, I'm talking about you. I
Who,
know
me?
you can hear me. Yes.
Uh-huh.
I know that there has to be something, but I just can't think of nothing. I'm bad. I have bad memory.
Do we have any, or do I have any idea, a gauge of how many feet, or it is feet, right? That we're using, yes, feet is D&D. How many feet away the cave is from us? Just for my own.
No,
feedback?
because you're looking at miles in terms
I
of
wasn't sure because
calculation
of,
here.
like my Outlander thing, because like I have something that like if I've been a place before, I can recall it
Yeah.
like if we're on a map.
So this is stupid, but I'm gonna send it to you, Larl. I don't think that it'll work, but I'm gonna send it anyway.
Okay.
Where are just... Okay, I'll send it in then.
Wanderer, I have an excellent memory for maps, geography, and you can always recall the general layout of terrain, settlements, and other features around you. So considering I've been somewhere, I can always recall it. I just wasn't sure if that could give me a better picture of how far.
It's giving you a great advantage, actually. It's part of the
Okay.
reason why. It's part of the reason why you know. Oh, he's going there.
Oh, gotcha.
You're
Okay.
just.
I didn't realize you had already taken that into consideration.
Yeah. And you know, never mind that your class features and all that. You're avoiding problems. You're actually. It gives you an advantage over him. He's faster, but you can make a straighter line because you
Okay,
you
gotcha.
actually know the terrain a little bit better.
My bad. I did not realize that you
Yep.
had already thought of that.
It's accounted for. I'm just not showing
Okay.
you all the numbers
Okay, you keep your
and all
secrets.
the maths and all the rolls.
You keep your secrets.
How big were those
Um,
vultures that we fought?
Keep your
before?
secrets, magic man.
But they only had one rider each.
I don't know if that would work, Sona, because it's
Yeah, I
just a
know.
regular animal.
Yeah, that's what I was
Like it's
wondering.
not something anyone could ride.
Like, I was just wondering if you could turn all of us into one.
I can't do all. I can
Gotcha.
do one.
Fair.
I'm pretty sure the spell is only one person. It would be incredibly out of control powerful if polymorph is more than one, but I will make sure.
Hey, I have one more suggestion,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not sure what size we're looking for still here. So I think this is a creature that she would have seen.
Wyverns do have 80 though.
Oh, actually, I didn't see the speed either, though. Either way, I think we can probably go with what we have decided for now. I guess I'm afraid if we wait too much longer.
Yeah, I think the best thought I have is I turn Aricron into a hippogriff. We use his added speed. We get there 70 feet faster and leave Wick with Cheesers to try and find us and get there as fast as we can and try to get there within the hour so we don't lose that attunement hour.
Yeah.
And if anyone has any questions, now is the chance, or forever hold your peace.
Nope, I got nothing.
Batman.
All right, that's what we'll
Cue
do.
the Reverend Ike. All right. So is this your final answer?
Yes.
All right.
Update my sheet saying
You transform the brave Aricron into a hippogriff. Wings spread wildly. Char is not happy about this turn of
Aw.
events because, you know,
I'm
no
sorry.
one wants a hippogriff riding them, but Karen's wings spread wide. Who is getting on Aricron? Who mounts the elf?
Glenn will climb onto his shoulders, or I don't know what the appropriate way to say this without it sounding dirty. I don't.
You just did.
I tried.
Climb on his shoulders. That's not that dirty. And who is the second?
August?
August.
All right. You hop on, and then the wings fly, and there's a. As Aricron tries to communicate, hold on, but instead it comes out as a loud screech and takes to the air.
Where they get like they get the animal's intelligence. I mean, Glenn's controlling him, so hopefully he's not that dumb, but he could be at least horse level dumb, you know?
Yes, actually, it is replaced by the statistics of the chosen beast. Though
I'm
it
gonna
still
pull up your
retains his. Yeah, he still retains his personality. So yeah, he's not that smart.
Oh.
He's not
okay,
that smart right now.
I'm going to gather all
no,
of
you
the
have a
horses.
-4 intelligence. Sorry.
I was just gonna say I'm gonna gather all the horses, well, like by the reins, and just keep going while you guys fly off.
All right. Okay. That's 60. All right.
70.
Glenn and August. You fly towards the cave, and as it comes into view, make me perception checks, please.
Already. Use this one.
Oopsies.
15.
24.
Okay.
24.
I'm on the back. Her hair's in my face.
Couldn't you have waited today?
You, as you get closer, you look for the entrance, and you see that someone has blasted over the entrance with a powerful spell and has caused a rock fall to cover the slab that lends its way inside.
That seems like our boy.
Mm.
Are we on the ground?
No, this is just as you're swooping down.
Okay.
Well, I would like to. I guess, can we look around to see if there's another entrance?
You
we,
can.
fly over, if you will?
Yeah, you can do a flyover. Make me another perception check, please.
Both or just her? I'm doing it
20.
anyway.
20.
14 plus 17.
You do not see another way inside.
Okay,
Alright,
I'm
worth a shot.
confident about that.
All right, well, I guess we land at the entrance
See what?
and see what we can do.
Do I have to like hit Aricron to make him turn back, or what's?
Do you want to hit Aricron?
I think he has to keep he keeps the HP of that creature, and he's at like when does
Yeah,
he
but
like?
not Aricron's brain.
Well,
I
it's
know,
a
but I
concentration
forget-
spell.
Oh, okay.
I can
Okay, you
just
can get
turn
into
it
concentration.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
I
Glenn
couldn't
can just
remember.
I'm
go.
saying, if you want to hit Aricron, you can. This is your chance. I'll say it.
No, I want to hit Atlas. I want to hit Atlas.
All right, in that case, Glenn will just turn Aricron back into himself.
Then Aricron, can he guiding bolt the fucking door and rocks?
Can we, like, determine how thick it is, what it would take to break it down? What,
No,
like, is
she's
it
actually gonna go with like smart stuff. I'm just like
hand
bam,
moving?
bam.
One second.
You know, like, I mean, Amber, like, would it be faster if we just like started moving by hand, or if we could even blow through it? You know what I
Oh,
mean?
no. I'm nervous. I want to go fast. Gotta go fast.
Because we left the himbo at home, so now we've got to move shit. Because of course that's the way we did it.
You left your common sense at home.
August is the common
Ow.
sense.
Give me a second. I'm just doing something here. Nothing serious.
Nothing to see here, folks.
When a hit target takes 4 radiant
I
damage.
feel like I have used more spell slots in this ridiculous charade than I have in most of the actual fights we've been in.
You've done awesome. Good job, Glenn.
You're just burning shit, burning through them.
It's all good. It's all good. We just
just gonna
just
need
got to
a
make
nap.
sure certain things are done.
She's gonna need a nap real soon. The second we find Atlas, Glenn just sits down and goes to sleep.
What's that sound?
Drake is sharing his screen.
I
A
can't
timer.
see.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Oh no! Where's
We
that
have
timer?
1
Okay.
second or a minute.
Is that
Is it
3?
counting? Oh no, it's counting.
36 seconds?
I thought it was counting down. Oh, not a smart.
Oh, it's going up. Okay.
Okay.
I get sweaty.
You didn't say if we can tell like how thick or anything it is, Drake.
It's a fairly large rock. It'd be difficult to lift for
Okay.
anyone, even angry Wick.
Can semi-intelligent August tell if we blasted through these rocks, if that would help any?
Depends on how you blasted through them.
With guiding
But you
bolt?
can With Guiding Bolt, you can certainly try.
Well, that's what what's his face is gonna do. Aricron.
All right. Make me a spell attack roll for Aricron, please.
God, I forget how to do this. 46.
Nope,
Do I,
not
do I have to
46.
hit first? Hang on.
Yep. Yep,
Okay.
you have to hit.
Is it a 20? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna keep using this gold one because it's colors. Okay, 17 plus
17?
where's hang on a second, I lost guiding bolt. Plus 7. Oh, I think that hits probably.
All right, just give me a second here. I need to make some rolls. While I'm doing that, please roll damage.
Okay, 4d6. Is it 40? Yeah, okay. 46 plus nothing, just that.
Yeah.
1, 2. Do I have 4? I should have 4. 3, 4. All right, we got a 6, a 4, a 3, and a 1.
Okay. So you've seen him cast the spell a couple times before, and his hand comes forth, and he points and evokes the power of LOS Arana and yeets it as a bolt of light comprised of dad jokes towards the rockfall. You see it hit. But what you don't see is the after effect of it lighting up the area to make it easier to hit that Guiding Bolt usually does.
Uh-huh.
August,
Mm-hmm.
the sound of impact seems off a bit. Like it's a little bit back from where the bolt hit.
Did he fucking illusion us? I hate this bitch.
Can we walk up and touch the rocks?
You can certainly try.
I don't like that.
Roll me an investigation check, please.
Well, I don't like you can certainly try. Ooh, nat 20.
Woo woo woo!
The Amber's like,
So-
go fast, don't even touch a rock, just go.
21.
Yeah, so you just walk up to the rock and you lean forward to touch it, and you kind of fall over a bit because the weight is just not there, and you fall
This
into the
fucking
rocks.
asshole.
And you literally when you play a video game and you clip into things, Glencora looks like she's clipping into the terrain.
All right, let's go.
And as you turn, you see that the door has been sealed shut.
Sealed like
Did the guiding bolt do anything?
You can see that the guiding bolt is hit like just above the door, and it's still glowing, and then that glow kind of fades.
Mm.
So can we walk up to the door?
You can walk up to the door.
Damn it, I have arcane lock, not knock.
Touch it again, just to see.
So
Touch
the
again,
door
just to
is
see.
sealed, like it's locked, or
It's closed. It is closed.
can I open the door?
You can certainly try. Make me a strength roll, please.
Well, I know maybe August should do it.
All three
Sure,
of you.
August will do it. August is just like, get inside. Get in the fucking robot, Shinji.
Aricron will assist because, obviously.
Am I rolling a strength?
Yeah.
9 plus. Oh, I have assist.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because that was kind of shitty. Okay, 15 plus. Hang on, I'm on my wrong sheet. Plus strength 4. 20.
20.
Yep.
Okay. It is at this point, I've calculated how much time has passed. Pierce, I need you to roll me a d20, please.
Okay. Alrighty.
And higher is not necessarily better.
Okay. Five.
Okay. So, when you'd arrived, you got yourself into a bit of a scuffle. That took up some of your time.
Mm-hmm.
You then did a little examination of the place. Took a little bit of time.
Mm-hmm.
And the illusionary terrain, but it did slow them down a little bit. It did cause them to pause. If they worked at ordinary movement speed, you would have easily have made it no roll, even with Aricrons running fast. But they did get on a mount which could go. So they bought themselves about approximately an extra 20 or so minutes. You needed 3-ish more minutes in order to finish. As they come in upon you, sitting there meditating, you were almost attuned to both the objects you wanted to attune to as they come in.
God damn it.
Kick him in the head.
You
Lord!
have, hang on, it is so close. I'm gonna need lots of people to roll some initiative here.
Okay.
Yes, kick him in the head and lightning lure at
Kick him
the
in the
same
head.
time.
I thought this was the person you loved.
20. Not fucking 20.
Fuck yeah.
Plus
Ooh.
1. 21.
Okay.
Sorry if this ruined your
Oh,
dreams,
God.
Pierce, but we can't let him
Oh.
lose his soul.
Oh, do you
I
need...
also rolled a nat 20.
Fuck! No! No! No!
Oh, do you need
Plus
me...
2.
Rude! Stop laughing! Hang on, I gotta roll for Aricron.
Stop shouting.
He's
Amber.
only got a 9. Sorry, I'm nervous.
Am I rolling as well, or am I still just...
No,
Okay.
no.
Aricron
You need to be able to trust
a
choosers
landmine.
enough to walk through a brick wall.
Okay. Okay.
Trident should have like his own special thing because he's
Oh, you
sentient and
can't.
should be able to like knock out that extra 3 minutes.
No,
That's
stop
not how
it.
it works.
You
I
stop
know.
that. You stop that right now. No one asked you. You've done enough.
Stop making us sick to our stomachs.
The angst, the drama.
Stop. My Crohn's cannot handle this.
Okay. We're gonna start at the top. Atlas. Actually, hang on. No, I need to
That's-
check one more thing.
Okay.
One singular thing. Oh, no. Never mind. Not a thing. Nope. Okay.
Okay.
It's your go.
Oh, it's not working. Oh well.
He has 3 minutes remaining at this moment, right?
Oh, it's so close. Like, if you can do nothing and, like, survive, maybe, but no, not likely.
What do you mean survive?
Like, if you sat here and did nothing and just, like,
And
not
August
get
and
counted by them
Glenn missed
somehow.
over and over
Oh,
again
like okay.
for 3
all right.
minutes.
If you
Yeah.
could just crab step us.
Yeah, you can talk to
Crab
them.
step.
You can walk and still do it. You could try negotiating.
I feel like even Atlas knows that point is past, right?
I don't know. I don't know. He can do what he wants. It's D&D.
All right, so he's gonna stand. I'm assuming he sat down when he was starting to attune. He's gonna get to his feet, and that's half an action, right? A half movement.
Yeah.
All right, and then he's gonna step back another 15 feet and just say, he's gonna say, just let me finish attuning, and then you can do whatever you want to me.
Are we able to respond?
Your turns, yes.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
That's all he's gonna do. He's
That's it?
gonna try to milk that 3 minutes.
All right. August.
In case you can't hear what Amber's saying, she's saying lightning lure, but she's saying it in such a squeaky, high-pitched voice that it's not catching up on her microphone.
Lightning lure.
So you walk forward and you know now why you have learned this ability. It has all come down to this one moment.
I can't be. Oh my god, a nat 20. Wait, is that a? Do I do
Let's
something?
check
I
what
don't
it is
remember.
first. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even remember. It's a save.
Well, on the
strength 14.
Yeah, so you get within 15 feet. You
Mhm.
walk up with Aricron's little speed thing helping you out. Let's make a strength check, please.
Okay.
Or strength saving throw.
Saving throw?
Yeah.
Threw away a 20.
Cool.
'Cause I forgot how my spell worked.
Boo-hoo.
It's a 4.
Yoinked.
Yoink.
God damn it.
August's answer is a lightning lash to your chest. You know, it actually doesn't hurt as much as you thought it would, considering how often you've seen August do this to others.
Yeah, but it
and then all
hurts
of a
his
sudden,
pride.
and all of a sudden, you just feel yourself lurch forward. Because the spell's at maximum range, though, you're not in range to get the actual damage portion of it because they have to pull you next
I
to
don't
them all the
care. I
way.
don't need the damage.
But yeah, you're just like, and now you're a little bit closer to Auguste.
Does that
And-
break? Or is
No,
that
because
just
that's
a
not
movement?
that's just a movement. That's not
Okay.
that's not activity per se.
Mm-hmm.
But
it isn't-
there's something I do
it
want to
didn't
check.
break it?
There is something I want to check before I get into it. You still have bonus actions and all that. And you're a fighter. You know, you got shit you can do. You're not done. Your round's not over.
Would it be okay, how much further away is he from me?
He is 5, like he's like a 5-foot movement would close it, but you don't have movement left.
Yeah, I don't have movement left. Sorry. Okay, and I wouldn't be able to do anything other than a melee. I don't want to like shoot him with the longbow or nothing, so I guess I'll.
You're a fighter. You've got options.
Okay, do
Lots
it.
of
But I have
options.
no more. But I have no more movement.
Yeah, but you're a fighter. You have tons of options. You are like the option king.
I never feel like
Voice
that.
thing.
When you use action cantrip, you can use make a one weapon attack. I can't do any more spells. I'm just gonna throw a hammer at her head.
I mean, you could do that as a bonus action. Yep.
I don't want to do that though.
Kind of do.
You say I'm the option king, and yet I see nothing.
You know what? I mean, it's entirely up to you. I mean, I'm telling Pierce what you could do, and Pierce is like, yeah, option king.
I know. Y'all always see stuff that I don't. I've been told I can't do another spell.
You can't do a spell with your because you didn't do an attack action,
Yeah.
and spells don't use the attack action. That is correct.
Right. I
You
would have
can
to do an
attack as a you can attack as a bonus action because you have the war magic thing.
All I
But you
could
have
do is
other options. 'Cause you're a
dash.
fighter.
But
No, you cannot dash because you've used up your action to cast your cantrip.
oh, I couldn't use my other action.
You don't have another. You have one action.
Oh.
You only have one action.
Whatever.
Right
I'm
now.
gonna pass it along to whoever's next. Glenn.
I swear. I swear.
Well, because I
All right.
don't know what I can do. I'm looking at my shit
Nope.
and I don't see nothing.
All right, Glenn.
All
Glenn
right,
giggles.
Glenn giggles. Glenn is going to look at Atlas and say, in our house, we use our words. You ran away, and that is not cool. We can talk, but it's going to be under our terms. And she's going to point a finger at him and cast Hold Person. And
Make
Yeah.
a wisdom saving throw there, Atlas.
Pierce, you're muted.
Oh. It's a 16. What is it?
What's your spell save DC there,
Glenn?
Giggles?
Have you rolled a 16?
Yeah.
Yeah, he rolled a 16.
15.
Well, you tried.
Damn.
Do I still? No,
So
I can't
close.
still move, right?
You can still move,
Yeah.
Okay,
and you
well,
can
in
still
that
take a minor
case-
action.
Oh.
What's the difference between a minor action and a bonus action? Are they the same thing?
Minor actions, sorry, bonus action and minor action are same thing. It's bonus action.
Okay.
I'm used to 3rd edition terms.
Okay. So I was like wondering if it was like a difference between editions.
Is like shoving a full action, or is that a?
That is an attack, so it would be a
Okay.
part of the attack action, yes.
And I already did my attack with this spell. Okay. Oh, I'm scared.
It's okay. We got Aricron's next.
I guess Glenn is just going to run up to Atlas and she is going to grab the trident.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Grapple me?
You can
Grab
you
the
can you
trident.
can't do a grab because that's an action.
I can't reach out and touch it?
Well, no, because that's an action, right? So you don't have like you
Can
don't
I run
like
by Atlas and not reach out my arm and just brush my shoulder against it? Fuck.
like you could brush your shoulder against it, sure, and you can
Wouldn't that
flirt with
work?
it, but to do the thing that you want to do, that's an
It's a
action.
full
That's
action? Okay.
Yeah.
Worth a shot.
I get it. You know, like if you had some ability to take extra actions in your turn, that would have been awesome, but you don't. So unfortunately, yeah. Aricron. What is Aricron gonna do with his life
Oh,
now that he's
could I-
getting
now
over being a hippogriff?
now that August has pulled Atlas closer, how far away does Aricron have to move to be up to Atlas?
Aricron still would Aricron would get about 10 feet away because you've moved your full, so they'd have to move their full. And it still wouldn't get adjacent.
Okay.
Glenn can't. Oh wait, wait, no, never mind. I did account for that extra movement. Never mind. So yeah, he would have to.
Wait. I did not account for my Sickle of Everliving. Oh no, that adds me a 1+ saving throw, not to my DC. Never mind. I got
Yeah,
excited.
it actually does add to your DC, but 16 still makes it.
Yeah, never mind.
'Cause- yeah.
I got excited.
Because +1 to 15 makes it 16. That's still a success.
Just ignore me. I should have stayed muted.
It's good that you remembered that though.
Okay, so I don't know all what Aricron can do. I think he has 2 attacks as well. So can I walk through it and you tell me if he can do this?
What are you planning? What would you like to do with his action and
Take some movement, Misty Step, and then hit Atlas.
with that? Yeah, he can just like bamf right beside Atlas if he wants.
Okay, because Misty Step is 30 feet and he can walk 40 feet. So why would he do that if he could just get there?
Yeah, he can do that. He
Okay.
can do that.
All right, and then
He just like.
well, you know what? He's gonna look at him first, and he's gonna go. I trusted you, and I still do. I know you want to make the right choices, but it can't be at the price of your soul. And he's gonna fucking hit him in the face. I don't know if he would, but I'm gonna make him do it.
On punch! All right, roll me an attack roll, please.
Okay, come on, Aricron. What is unarmed strike? Okay, let's just see how it goes. 15 plus. I guess I don't know if there's any addition to that.
Did you roll a 15 just naturally?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, because 15 plus 3 for proficiency bonus is 18, and I'm pretty sure Atlas doesn't have an 18. Let's see. Judging by the groans coming from that sorcerer's mouth, I'm pretty sure that hits. Roll damage.
Okay. Not that I really care about damaging him. Oh wait,
you do.
A hit DC. Oh, a hit DC is +5. Wait. Okay, damage is 3.
Yeah. So 3. So take 3 points of damage there, Atlas.
Okay, yeah.
No, that sounds about right. Yeah. Take 3 points of damage, and then what I'd like you to do is make me a Constitution saving throw. So, Constitution save.
Okay.
Please and thank you.
Okay. Go with this one. Nat 20 plus.
It is hard to get through the pain, but because you needed a 10 or better.
Oh, 27.
Yeah. You channel through it, and you continue channeling the energy, though it's very difficult.
Fucking kidding me?
Yeah, this. Oh, yeah. So Aricron has another attack because taking the attack action, you get 2 attacks when you do so.
Okay, the Misty Step doesn't go towards any of that.
Misty Step is a bonus action. He
It
can
is a bonus
attack
action.
twice. Yeah. He can attack
Okay.
twice as part of his attack action.
If he attacks,
Okay.
so if he does a reaction and it's a spell, that would break attunement, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Because
Just
that
wanted
is
to
no
double check.
longer that is no longer you're being strenuous at that point.
Right.
I don't want to hurt you, but
Fuck
Can
it.
Aricron just like put Atlas in a headlock?
I know I'm about to say I'm afraid if I don't grapple him right that he'll get out of it.
I mean, I like Aricron's chances in a grapple better than Atlas's if I'm putting my money somewhere.
You know what? He's just gonna try to he's just gonna try to take the fucking trident. He's touched it before.
All right. Make me an unarmed attack roll first, please.
Okay, another unarmed strike, an unarmed strike.
Yeah, unarmed strike, but this doesn't do damage. We're just seeing the
17 plus
hits.
5.
Okay. Now, Aricron and Atlas have to make contested strength rolls, please. Athletics, if you have
Okay.
it.
Okay. Oh shit! that's through it.
But before you do, I'm not going to expect you to be intimately familiar with someone else's character sheet. I want to check something.
I can post if you need me to send it to you. I can. I got it.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
He doesn't have the bonus action remaining to use to channel divinity for Peerless Athlete. So
Yeah, I don't know what any of that shit. So
yeah, so it isn't an option. So, but it might be on a future turn. We'll see.
oh, I'm making a contested.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, let's try this dice. Okay, probably not great. What do I add to this?
It is a strength check. If he's proficient in athletics, then it's an athletics check.
Okay. 12 plus 5, 17.
17.
Hold on.
August. All right, sorry, Atlas.
Hold on.
Ah.
I gotta be so bad.
You also have advantage on this roll, Atlas,
Oh, okay.
because the trident doesn't want to be taken.
No!
So
Yeah.
You bitch! Why are you giving him more things? We've worked so hard to get to this place.
I got 19.
Please. 19. And what did Aricron get?
All right, I'm done being nice. We're slashing this bitch. I only got a 17.
So Aricron tries to grab for it, but suddenly, oh, you're a cute cat. You did a good leapy.
Say, wait,
Sorry.
the mayor's here?
A cat just went from like the dresser, just went hop right beside me.
Mr.
She's
Mayor,
getting
do
fed.
something.
I'm so nervous, y'all. I'm shaking so bad. I'm so
Right.
hot.
Let me
I gotta
know whenever
pee.
Wick
Alright.
gets there. Also, can everyone go pee?
Okay, just let him say the next few things.
Okay, so yeah, Aricron tries to grasp it, but Atlas gets a supernatural just lurch, and Aricron is knocked back by a dark force. Our next is Atlas.
Damn it, Atlas.
How much further can he get away from them?
How much further? Your movement, but it's going to be difficult because they have the ability to move faster than you do just inherently because of Aricron.
True.
Because you're not benefiting from that aura right now. He's turned it off for you.
I mean, he's still gonna take his full movement to get back up 30 feet.
Yep. Anybody in melee range, so Aricron can take an attack of opportunity, though.
And he will.
Seize that opportunity.
Damn it.
17 plus 5.
Okay.
He's just
Make me a
punching.
concentration. Yep. Take 3 damage and make a constitution save, please.
Okie-dokie. Gotta concentrate on a good roll. No. Constitution. Ten.
Barely makes it.
Oh, sweet.
But that makes it. Yep.
Okay.
Who's next? Well, actually, it's still you. What are you doing? Anything else with your turn? Anything
that's
strenuous?
right.
Gonna be a strenu boy. Gonna cast a fireball and restart
No,
everything
he's gonna
from
talk.
scratch.
He's gonna say, he's going to insist. Once I finish attuning to it, you can rage, you can do whatever you want, but let me clarify that I think this is worth attuning to if it means that we get rid of the other weapons like this. And this trident can succeed at destroying those things. It's why I want to do this.
Right. August.
That's it.
Yeah.
August is going to shake his head. We have other ways we can do that. And he's going to run up the 30 feet. And then he is going to, how far? 60 feet. He's going to cast Shatter
Okay.
at the point of Atlas.
Okay. Oof. It's not an unattended object. I definitely am going to say Atlas is going to have to make a Constitution saving throw for sure.
Mm-hmm. Saving throw. Hold on one second. Okay. Constitution saving throw. Let's try you. Jesus. 19 plus 7.
Right.
Because I can't math.
Damn.
August, roll
19?
3d8 for your damage, please. And
Is that a 5? Yeah. 5, 6, 1. 12.
5, 6, 1, so 12. Okay. You see August do a new trick you haven't seen before. As August taps on Thesis and causes it to kind of sing like a tuning fork. And then you hear that sound around you. And you feel the magic starting to build, getting ready to explode. So you kind of, rather than fight against the magic, you just lightly resonate with it. So it goes through you rather than at you. So you only take the 4 points of damage, but you still need to make another Constitution save because, yes.
Okay. Haha! Sorry, that wasn't about my roll. I haven't rolled yet. I was writing down my damage. And I'm using an erasable pen, and I wanted to see if it actually worked.
You're adorable.
So you said 4 points of damage. That's 66. And Constitution saving throw. 19 plus 7. I like this dice.
I don't.
Just
I was
think
like,
it-
hey, I want to channel Zulamar because I decided not to roll any of Atlas's dice, and I grabbed one of Zulamar's dice, and I was like, let's just try.
Is there anything else that you would like to try to do there, Auguste?
Okay, we're back at the point where I have moved my 30 feet. I have cast a spell.
40. You can
40,
move 40.
40 feet.
Yep.
I have cast a
Well, you-
spell.
Well, you've cast a spell. You have not moved, and you have not used
No,
your
he did-
bonus action.
I did
she
move.
She
I
did
did
move.
say.
She said 30 feet.
You would well, okay. So if you move 30 feet, you'd hit yourself with your own shatter. What is possible to do though is you can move
Oh.
while you're moving to your shatter and then close. If you move the full 40, he was 10 away from you. He moved 30.
Oh.
You can move 40. You
I thought
can
he had
close.
moved further back than that. Okay.
No, he does not have the extra 10 movement that you do.
Yeah, no.
So you said I could stop and then close?
Close. Yeah, you can close.
Run up on that bitch and hit him again.
Punch.
Here we go fucking again. 10 plus 7, 17.
Oh,
Well, that's a
that hits.
hit.
Okay. 5.
Roll me a constitution save, please.
Aye, aye. Oh, nope, in the box. 15 plus 7. Again,
okay.
math is beyond
Easily.
me.
Okay, you have a plus 7. I think I need to hear. I think I need to have like heard that this time.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Constitution's probably a major save.
Yeah, that's what's making this difficult is the fact that you have a 17. So you could get a shit roll and still make it a 7,
Well-
make it a 10.
Yeah, that's how that concentration that was like, I got a 10.
All right, we gotta blow this bitch up. Run him out of hit points.
So, is that it? That's your turn?
Yeah,
Okay, Glenn.
Aricron will do better, hopefully.
Glenn is going to look at Atlas, and say, we've tried to help you. We've tried to be nice. But you won't just stop and talk to us like you're supposed to, and that scares us more than anything. I'm sorry, but we have to keep doing what we can. And she's going to cast Heat Metal at the Trident.
Okay, book.
Cook
Well-
and book.
Well, that's definitely a. Well, let me check.
I would like you to drop that, please, sir.
What do you have in your mouth? Spit it out. Spit it out.
Hey,
I hear Drake like slow.
I thought
like,
there was some
soft
laughter, but I
laughing.
couldn't hear it.
okay, so you're gonna need to take
Oh.
2d8. So roll 2d8 points of damage. You just take it. You just take it.
Just take it.
You just take it.
That is 14.
So 14. Oh, so Atlas takes 14 points of damage. And
Math is
Can I make it
hard.
non-lethal? Just to make the
it
point. Although I
you can
don't
only
know if it
decide
matters.
you decide when damage is lethal or non-lethal when you take the last hit point.
Is it?
Oh,
You said
okay.
14?
14, yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if I should just say that.
And we have things we have to go through here. So I need you to roll a constitution save versus your concentration check first.
Huh?
You took damage, you need to make a concentration check. So constitution save, please.
We have bookkeeping.
Okay.
Yeah. And this one's a little bit more difficult because you took more than 10 points of damage.
Okay. So still Constitution saving throw though.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's 17.
Okay, that's enough. All right. So you don't lose concentration. Now make another one against Glenn's save DC. Because that's part of heat metal.
Right. Save DC.
What's your save DC, Glenn?
16.
All right.
What did you roll?
What is the? So it's just a straight roll, right?
It's a Constitution save versus 16.
Oh, so I'm still gonna do my adding of the con modifier.
Yeah, this is
16.
Fuck.
You grab hold of it even though the heat is searing.
Your call, bud.
You can choose to drop it if you want.
Question. So you said switching attunement happens simultaneously. So until the hour is up, is he still attuned to one of his other items?
Yes.
Okay, so then he has fire resistance. I don't know if that changes anything.
That'll half the damage you take.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So I get back 14 divided by 2.
Yeah, but as long as you're holding on to this, that's unavoidable damage that Glenn can just apply.
Okay.
And keep forcing you to make these saving throws. So,
Okay.
because heat metal is a war crime.
Yeah. I was trying not to use it, I
14,
swear.
14 divided by 2 is what? 7?
7.
Okay.
All
Math,
right.
I hate simple math.
Anything else that Glenn wants to do as a war crime?
Probably no more war crimes. But can I? Oh no, that's Miss that can do that. Damn it! I always forget who's who. I don't think there's anything else I'm gonna do.
All right.
I
Aricron.
already used a minor action too.
He has things that he could do, but I feel like it's more of an August thing to attack him at this point. I still don't think Aricron would willingly hurt him. So I'm going to cast. He's going to cast Command. Wisdom saving throw.
And what command is he going to use?
Drop it.
Chat. And it's got to be one word.
Okay, drop.
Okay. Make your wisdom save.
Drop to. Well, that would be drop to the ground. Oh well, whatever. I don't care.
Make your
wisdom saving throw?
Yep.
What's the DC on this?
I don't know.
No, it says the target drops whatever it's holding, just so you know. It specifies.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I checked.
Okay.
Looking. I'm seeing.
Wisdom saving throw. 9. Hold on, let
15.
me type that in. Yeah, I figured it wasn't.
Is that so?
Attunement doesn't require you to hold it, just be with it, right?
No, you do have, like, it has to be on your person.
Oh. Well, if he drops it, can he drop it on his feet?
Hate you.
Also, he can drop the symbiote, can't he? It didn't specify. Does it everything in his hand?
Well,
Or just an object?
well, the symbiote you're attaching behind your ear, like that, you're not holding on to.
Oh, it's already attached to me in a way. Okay.
Yeah, it's
I don't
starting to
know
be
if
if
attached.
it-
You don't-
we
I
know
didn't know.
about the symbiote.
Yeah.
To be
That was
fair.
what I was trying to finesse. Like, oh, they don't know that I have another thing I'm attuning to. Let's
You
drop that one.
Technically are correct. We do not know, or Aricron and August do not know.
Yep. So, yeah, that's it. Is Aricron going to do anything else with his bonus action or anything like that? Actually, I would suggest Aricron would do one thing with his bonus action, because at some point he's going to want to try to grab the spear, right?
That or I was gonna have August try to mage hand it,
Yeah,
but
yeah, but
I'm afraid that
Aricron
Atlas's turn comes first. So
Aricron knows that at some point he's going to have to fight it for it, so he will use his divine channel divinity, and that'll give him, amongst other things, advantage on athletic checks for like 10 minutes, for a long time. So
okay.
I-
I don't
Because if
think he moved any. Can I move up as far as I can? I don't know
Yep,
how
of
far away
course.
he is at
Yep.
this point.
Yes.
Does that get me up to him, or am I still far away?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so he. Okay, he can go for it. He can try to grab it, right?
On his next turn, yes.
Okay, I didn't know if he had a second.
Well, he casts command, so that's his action.
Okay.
Because command is not the attack action; it is cast the spell. So,
Okay.
all right. Going to the top, we have Atlas, who is now surrounded by these bastards. So we know what one of your actions has to be. You drop it.
Yeah, I dropped it.
Yeah, you dropped it. You have to drop it. You have no choice on that. You can still keep attuning to it until it's taken from you, though that might involve some sort of contest. But you're not holding on to it at this time, so they'll have a little bit of an easier time than they would before.
So I can't try to pick it back up on my turn?
Nope.
Okay.
The command will not let you.
Oh, okay.
It would be a
Is that a
shit spell if it
concentration
said
spell?
drop. No,
Say,
it's just
yeah.
literally you drop
I
it
have
and
to
then
follow.
end your turn. Yeah, you
Okay.
drop it and then you end your turn. That's it. Like, you have no choice. So it's clank, done. So actually, that is your turn because you don't
I was
have a
about to say,
choice
I
because
was
of the
like, I
spell.
don't have a. Okay.
Yep. So August.
August is going to cast. Hang on, I'm on Aricron sheet. He's going to cast Mage Hand. Hang on a second, let me make sure.
What am I looking?
You can move the hand up to 30 feet each time you use it. How far away can I move the mage hand while I use it?
30 feet.
Okay.
I think. Let me check.
Well, it says my range is 30 feet, but I guess I'm trying to figure out how far away I am now. If I grab it, how far away can I move the hand then?
You're right next to him.
Just throw it.
You can move it up to 30 feet, but it can never be more than 30 feet away from you. So you can move it up to 30 feet from where you cast it, but you cannot move it more than 30 feet away from you, or else it'll just vanish.
Okay, that's fine. Even if he tries to go get it again, that would be in a whole nother hour. We have to fight this, fight him again.
Yeah.
So he's gonna use Mage Hand to pick up the trident and then move it as far away from him as he can to keep it still.
All right. That's gonna be a contested roll. Atlas, can you roll? You will be rolling athletics, but
didn't
you'll
think
be
it was
rolling it with disadvantage, but the item is going to give you advantage. So those will cancel out.
Cancel
For
out.
August, you need to make an Arcana check.
Okay. Do I have? Oh no, I didn't think. Wait, I'm on.
Wait,
Oh god.
Oh, athletics.
Phew, I was on.
Yeah.
I was on Aricron sheet for a second, and that was scary. I'm kind of spooked that he's that low in Arcana. Okay. Okay. 18.
16.
If you get to keep the symbiote, because we don't know about it.
They have successfully pried it out of your attunement
Boo-hoo.
range.
You made your partner tummy hurt for over a month.
How long before Wick would arrive, anyway?
Still quite a while.
Okay, just curious.
Wick's not on Aricron back.
So speedy.
Actually, it's kind of funny. Wick is just as fast off the horses as he is on it.
I mean, he's a good boy.
Yeah, he's just like he's like running with the horses, I think, just because he's like, okay, you're not slowing me down. Woof 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 woof.
He's probably also just like guiding all three of them because they did take 3 horses, and he doesn't want them to get lost on the road.
He's such a good boy.
He is.
So, yeah, you managed to kick it away. Glenn, what are you gonna do?
Glenn is going to do. I assume like couldn't have been kicked that far away, so she's going to walk towards the trident,
Yeah.
and she's gonna until she's like standing beside it, and she's gonna look at Atlas, and she's gonna say, we don't need to stoop to using evil to destroy it. We all, and she's going to look at him when she says that, we all have the good within us to fight the evil. And she's going to reach down and she's going to say a quiet prayer to the frail crone. And she's going to touch the trident.
Oh, you going for it?
He just touches it. She doesn't hit it. She doesn't grasp it. She just touches it. And there's a quiet peace that comes over the area. She feels the power flow through her. She feels the wisdom and eternity of the entire world, of ages past and ages future, of different worlds even, flow through her. And it feels not like you're destroying an object, but rather filling a void. And your hand wrinkles a bit, your tendons start to show, you get more lines across where your knuckles are. You can see the veins just a little bit more. You can feel the weight on your face growing a bit. And you can see the first bit of gray showing in a lock of your hair. Not a lot, just a little.
She's just going to kind of look down and turn her hands over. And then she's going to look up to the group and say, and so summer turns to fall. And then she's
And
just
then-
going to kind of like smile and shrug.
And as you shrug, the trident just kind of sits there for a bit. And then it starts to rust. And then crumble to dust to be carried away by the wind.
Gwen's just going to kind of look at Atlas and look sorry for a moment and say, I'm sorry we had to do this, but it was the only thing we knew to do.
You don't hear the voice complain anymore. You don't hear it call you master. You don't hear its pull at all. You kind of feel sharp pain in the back of your neck near your ear, but that's a different thing. But you do feel the magic starting to flow from the ear thing. And I will get you the stats for what that does. Because it does some things which are actually kind of cool.
Rad.
On the bright side, you don't have to give up an attunement for the spear anymore.
Yeah, I just thought about that. I was like, what am I gonna keep now?
So
And
Atlas is just pouting, and
so what it does is while you're sitting there, it actually burrows into your skin and then fuses to your skull. You can, while it's inside you, you can speak, read, and write deep speech, which is a language even more eldritch than the drow tongue. It has 4 charges. You can cast the following spells from it, expending the number of charges. You can detect thoughts with 2 charges, or dissonant whispers with 1 charge. And it gains 1d4 charges daily at dawn. It cannot be removed from you while you're attuned to it, and you cannot voluntarily end your attunement to it. The only way to cease it is to have a curse removed. Or die. That's also an option.
it's not sentient though, right?
Yeah, not as far as you're aware. It's not talking to you or anything.
Damn it. Atlas quite liked having some weird thing calling him master, getting to talk to it.
Really, it was just the kink all along.
I was about to say,
done
this
this at home.
is king. All right.
Yeah, it was really the kink. You just missed that. You should just have Oji make you a little box that says Master, and it would be the same.
All right. August is gonna walk up to him. I already got my punches in, so this is from Wick, and he's just gonna pull him into a hug.
He's gonna squirm and be like,
Yep.
get off.
Nope, you gotta deal with this now.
Get off.
Nope. Contest
Fuck.
it.
Yeah, I'm about to. He's gonna try to do a strength check.
16. 16 plus 5.
Oh my god.
Or plus 4.
It doesn't matter. His strength check is always going to be less.
Glenn is going to look at them and be like, I think we should just wait for Wick before we do anything silly.
Well, I mean, he could just suffer with this.
Atlas is going to become dead weight,
Pass.
like a child.
And Wick finally shows up, observing Atlas getting hugged against his will by August. The trident is nowhere in sight.
Wickham's gonna nod at everybody and then look directly at Zulmar. Or not Zulmar, Alice. Listen, my brain, not here.
you're
And
good.
he's just gonna look at Atlas and go, I'm fucking disappointed in you. And that's it. And he's gonna walk back out and he's gonna go tend to the horses because he doesn't want to deal with this shit.
Atlas on a purely intellectual level, doesn't care. On a purely selfish level, doesn't care. But he doesn't understand why there's this uncomfortable squirming feeling in the pit of his stomach at those words that make him uncomfortable, and he doesn't know why.
Fair enough.
So he just continues to be dead weight.
I'll just let him go.
And he's gonna slump to the floor. Oh, he's calling the symbiote Umbra.
Umbra.
That's what he was gonna name the trident, so he might as well just give it a new lease on life. This little symbiote behind his ear.
You're gonna name the trident when it already has a name.
Yes, he already told. If you go back, he already had said to him, "I think that's a stupid name. I'm going to change your name," and he decided it was going to be Umbra. And he would have argued with the trident constantly.
Umbra. You now have a thing in your ear, I guess, now.
Knows about yet.
He's gonna lean. He's just chilling there, and he's gonna like reach up and like put his chin in his hand, but like so that his finger can kind of feel behind his ear a little, and just be like, he's happy about that. Whatever.
Yeah. You lost a trident, but you gained a new friend, permanently bonded to your skull.
I think Pierce would prefer that.
Glenn's
yeah,
gonna, like, look
absolutely.
over at Pierce or Atlas and say, "Do you feel bad at all? We were really scared."
You saw what happened to those other guys when they died. They became nothing.
I wasn't concerned about that.
We were.
I asked if you cared, not if you were concerned.
He doesn't know how to answer that question.
Glenn's just gonna keep staring at him. She can wait.
Wait,
She's a
repeat the
little
question
older.
for me. Do you even care that we were worried?
Yeah, did you care the impact this would have on us, sort of thing?
He just frowns and goes, "That's." It doesn't concern you.
Glenn's gonna furrow her brow, and can she do like some sort of medicine check to see if like Atlas is like gone crazy from this thing and it's made them mean? Or
Well, I mean,
if
I
Atlas
think we all
like,
kind of know that Atlas didn't really have
I guess she's never
social
seen Atlas
attachment.
or she's never felt Atlas be so callous before, so she's a bit like, is this really the person? What if I'm missing something? And she just kind of wants to make sure there's nothing lasting wrong, I guess, if she can tell.
I mean, you
Maybe
could
an
roll
insight?
insight.
Oh,
I
so yeah.
have proficiency in medicine. Could I like,
Okay, but that's insight.
oh, okay. I thought could be like a, maybe it isn't like a psychological roll.
Your
I want to
medicine's not
roll
really used.
psychotherapy for my medicine, please.
Yeah, no, that's not what it's there for. Insight you can use. Insight you can use to do that.
I went in too deep. I'm sorry. Oh, that's not good. 10. No, 12. Sorry, I'm bad at math.
This has always been a little bit of a fucker, so yeah.
Glenn's just gonna kind of look sad and shake her head, and she's gonna go out and she's gonna look at August and Aricron and say, I don't know. You guys can talk to him for a minute. I need to check on Wick. And she's gonna go outside and go find Wick and see where he's gone off to.
Wickham is more than likely sitting on a rock somewhere, in front of the horses, just sort of feeding them whatever he has, I guess, that is horse friendly.
Well, Glenn will walk up beside him and she'll like put her hand in her pocket and reach out and frown as she realizes she doesn't have any apples in her pockets. She doesn't know how that happened, where they all went. I don't know. Someone must have been reckless with them. And then instead, she's just going to put her hand on Atlas or on Wick's shoulder and say, I'm sorry, I'm not sure what to do next.
Nothing you can do. And Wick's gonna look up and see the little bit of gray in her hair. He's gonna reach out and just pause and be, can I?
Sorry, you cut out there. Can you repeat?
Oh, he's gonna see the gray in her hair, reach up and ask, can I? He's asking if he can touch her hair.
Of course, you never have to ask. I mean, you should probably ask because something could be living in there.
Yeah. And he's going to do that thing where you kind of wrap your finger, or wrap hair around your finger and just sort of twirl it down and just kind of chuckle and go, we match.
I think it's kind of striking.
I like it.
Don't you?
How'd that happen?
Oh yeah. Well, I deleted the trident. I talked to a really nice old lady and she told me I could get rid of it. And I thought if that would help Atlas, that would be what I have to do.
So it mystified your hair?
I think I've just aged.
Well, Wick's just gonna sigh and just kind of look back at his hands and go, do I keep fucking up or is it everybody else around us?
Life's all about making mistakes and learning from them and taking the changes of the seasons in stride. And this is just that again.
Still feels like it's my fault.
We can find a fault wherever we look to put it, but that's not really productive.
Look at you being all adult.
Well, have to grow up eventually.
Gross.
And maybe now my dad will listen to me. It's worth a
mean-
shot.
Not listen to you now.
Well, he did steal our horses.
I mean, is that a fightable offense or?
No, I don't think we have time to get into this right now. She's just gonna kind of like shake her head.
Wick's just gonna reach out and be like, can I have a hug?
You can always have a hug. And she's gonna give him a big hug.
Wick's gonna hug her right back.
Aww.
And then he's gonna stand up and he's gonna look at the entrance to that cave and go, so what the fuck are we doing with Atlas?
I have no idea. I think we bring him back home and go from there.
Does he deserve to be back home?
Well, I think everyone deserves a place, and we still have a lot to talk about and learn. I don't think it's the time to make a decision right now.
My
Let's bring
trust.
Atlas back, and we'll all sit down and we'll talk to Alcazar, and we'll really figure things out.
My trust is very easy to earn, but it's also very easy to break. And I put so much care into trying to be his friend, and he doesn't seem listen or care. It's like August all over again.
I wish I had answers for you, but unfortunately, I don't think that we can get answers from anyone unless it comes from Atlas or from ourselves. And I know that's not the answer you want. And I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm not really looking for an answer, I'm just getting it out of my system.
Well, I'm always here for that.
All right,
We
he's
don't-
not riding on my horse.
That's okay. We'll figure something out.
You're riding
He
on my
can ride
horse.
with Aricron.
I'm not
Did you
calling
just say
more
he's
for
riding on an
Aricron for a
Aricron?
ride.
No,
He's
thank you.
riding with
with
Aricron.
Aricron.
I'd have to have a long rest before I can make that happen again.
Right now, I feel like actually Aricron's probably trying to like offer him an arm, offer him a hand to help him stand up, and it's just not going well.
It'll be okay, buddy.
No, he's lying on the floor.
I know you had good intentions. I really trusted you. Sometimes those decisions are poor. Yeah, August probably notices that the ghost guardian is not attacking him or asking them to leave, and when he notices that, he's gonna have that huge sense of sorrow and maybe go offer a prayer to the Dan. I wish I could say that man's
Tantus.
name. The Tantus. And he's also gonna offer a prayer to
Sin.
Finn for forgiveness for Atlas in that regard.
Basically, what we're gonna have to do with that boy.
He's laying on the floor and he says, "You guys go on." To Aricron in August.
We're not leaving you here. Come on. You get a choice. You could either ride with Aricron on Char, or you can ride with me on Clippy Clappy. Don't make me
Drake?
lightning lure you again.
Drake.
Hey, Drake.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Can he? He's gonna get. Never mind. He's gonna get up and he's going to just brush past them with just wow, I write this all the time, but he sucks his teeth. As he brushes by, gets outside, doesn't even look at Glenn or Wick sitting there or wherever they are, and he's gonna cast Phantom Steed again. Jump on it and roll out back to the base.
Now you guys see exactly how he got ahead of you as he waves his hands and a phantom shadow horse made of moonlight and darkness. And also insect legs for some reason.
Yep.
Where did he learn this?
Comes
It actually
out
has 8
from
legs.
the ground. Yeah, 8 legs. And
Oh my god,
he
it's the
hops on
spider
his
horse.
It is.
on his spider horse. And then the spider horse just goes. Just zooms faster than anything you've ever seen.
Well, that answers a lot of questions.
Wickham's going to point after him and go, "He's grounded." We agree, right? He's grounded.
Oh yeah.
The
He'll
horse
never come
Eddie
again from again.
Palps. Just saying.
Grounded.
How do you ground that?
He will never go on a date with anybody that's flirted with him. Not in this household.
Including his cousin? Oh.
Not even Arden.
Arden will be so sad.
I feel like the
Atlas
best
won't
way.
even notice.
I feel like the best way to ground him is to go into his bedroom, clean it out, put all of his bugs somewhere else, and then just make him stay in his bedroom.
Sounds good. Restriction.
That just seems mean. I don't think that we're gonna get through to Atlas by being cruel.
Well, he's not getting through to us, so we're not getting through to him. So if we've got to be mean, we've got to be mean.
Glenn's just gonna kind of shrug and be like, "That's your decision. I need to talk to some horses about a lot of things. They were acting very strange when we left."
I just remember the fucking mayor spoke to you. God damn, that's a whole nother thing.
The
Glenn's got
what?
things to talk about.
The mayor just spoke to Glenn. Like,
August
yeah, that's right.
Atlas
The
is
mayor.
still- whoever you are. You're really untrusting of that, which I think is just rude because
no, it's
Glenn
just
is a delightful
Amber.
friend.
I don't think August knows.
No, nobody
Glenn
knows
is
about
a
that
delightful
conversation.
friend, and who wouldn't want to hang out with her and talk to her? And I will die on this hill.
You know, 2 more weapons on that hill. Yeah, you will die on that hill.
Wow.
Oh, don't tell us that.
Well, I
I
figure
can
there's
put
4
my
cults, so at the very least we can safely take out 1 more weapon.
So do all the cults not have a weapon of their? I guess. Okay, that's
I
a
don't know.
question
That's
for
my guess.
I mean, they
another
do.
time.
They do. I can hard confirm that. That's actually information you already have. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just
Yeah,
what
Glenn can
those
only
weapons
destroy
are.
3
Yeah.
and die when she does the 3rd one. That sucks. I guess you probably should only destroy 2. Choose wisely,
Choose Wesley.
Wesley.
notice the aging, and he would have a comment, but he's decided to be a little pissy child, and just
Little child
blow
having
them
a
all
little
off.
tantrum.
Yep.
Little tantrum on
You
his
can
on his
tell.
magic spider horse as he
Yep.
heads back.
Listen, the petty palps are adorable.
Yeah. But you know,
Tell
hey, he
yourself
got a new
that.
friend, so it's all good.
Yeah. I need.
Yeah, a spear's not actually like a thing that attaches to your skull. Alright, it's not as cool.
How are we on time?
I think
I'm-
that's a good place to call it, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought this. I thought
Yeah.
this was a wrap up. Sorry.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop the recording in 3, 2,